Hello, audience. This is Danny and Chops, and you are watching Danny and Chops. Danny.
It's probably a girl that's what now? Girls on the internet. They exist.
Oh, controversial.
There's no such thing.
That's like nuclear or something.
Or something.
Why say nuclear when we could clearly put another U in there?
And make it nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Well, I heard you've been playing a lot of Minecraft. No, I haven't really. I'm just lying to make fun. But still, I've heard there's a lot...
Why are we from a different country all of a sudden?
I don't even get that. You've been saying that like 6 times. I never get that.
You should have got it. I was the source.
The source of what?
I was the source of it. Pink flowers.
Pink flowers? There's one flowers that are indeed
the
pink.
source of suggestive pink flowers.
How can flowers be suggestive?
Wouldn't you like to know?
In fact, I would. There's a lot of sand in this place where I'm at. It's a little
sandy, suggestive pink flowers.
Sandy. Delicious flowers.
Flicking my phone.
Why would you have your phone on you? You're like on the internet. Hey, can you play? Oh, got to call someone. I'm gonna have to drop my Skype call so I can go call someone else on my phone of the cell. What do they call a cell phone anyway? CELL phone.
It was supposed to be a part of your body. But an experiment went horribly wrong.
There you have it. You heard it here first. How the phone was invented. Experiment went very wrong in the desert.
Didn't give them the audio for how it went. It went like, "Oh, what's that over there, Jefferson? Is that an experiment you're working on?" "Oh yeah, it's the phone." "Well, do tell. How's it work?" "Well, you see this Holden's. What's it? You just plug it into your tickle buddy. I'll make sure your area's clean of pee poops, though."
You know how many people will not get that reference? A lot of will not.
I don't care.
Obviously you don't, because I still don't get that.
You plug it into your tickle buddy, and you make calls. Well, Jefferson, what's a call? You haven't quite clarified with me what a call is. Well, a call can be of the booty variety.
How are we going to call other people if you're the only one with the device?
Damn! I have clearly not thought these one through.
We're in a conundrum, we are. Looks like we're going to have to experiment more. The phone was originally, everyone knows, grown from the ear out. And what they do is they'd hammer the mass.
Van Gogh was the first one to grow the phone, and it drove him mad, so he chopped it off.
We are so much more accurate than Wikipedia with this stuff. They should just go to us for all their facts. How was the Smiley face invented?
Dinosaurs.
They came from
the Cavosaurus Smiley erectus fell into the mud one day.
Smiley face.
I don't pick on you for being saucy.
Hey, note this. Again, though, everyone knows that inventions were made by farly outlandish accusations of people being witches.
I heard recently from a famous photo board hosting website that NASA invented lightning to drown out the noise of the Great Space War.
You know, I can't even add on to that. They invented heated plasma, just so you can't hear that there's a bunch of lasers in space.
You heard it here first, folks. Not only are we the great inventors of the cell phone, we've also brought you such modern-day marvels as lightning storms and Van Gogh. Even though Van Gogh died like 500-something years.
Well, he invented the famous.
But his ear lives on. You think all the ears that have been bit off by Mike Tyson...
Ear club?
A club of ears who are trying to get reattached.
It's awful.
Paint the picture with me.
There is no picture that I'm willing to... Oh, come off it.
Paint the picture with me. You
I'm not
walk
painting.
in.
Picture gonna be painted.
Having a meeting.
Oh, more.
Because they had a united cause.
Of
But how do they know if they were heard?
Well, how did they know if they could speak? If they haven't mouths.
Through the hole.
You mean the hole that they hear from? You heard it here first. Your ears can now speak, also.
Stop saying you heard it here first.
Well, I'd like to say that. What else am I going to say?
It's really rather not nice to say something
to say?
so blatantly accusing of other historical figures.
Well, they have heard it here first because they're not hearing it anywhere else right now, are they? They aren't. They're not.
Well, mother had told me so many years ago. Did you try that new Minecraft mod?
Mod.
The clay soldiers.
Yeah, I tried that new Minecraft mod.
That new one, the one with
the new one. Yeah, that came out. A day ago. Yeah, I tried that one. Yeah.
Have you tried the
I
clay
have.
soldiers one?
And I don't really plan on it. I don't care if you can make a bunch of little gingerbread man out of clay. It's still
They're not
just
gingerbread.
Oh, come on.
They're not. Maybe the brown ones are. I don't know. They could be gingerbread. I haven't been tempted to eat one yet, though. As far as I know, they're as evil as I am.
They have a heart of
moving clay. They have a heart of.
A heart of pure clay, even bad.
I don't know.
Very malleable, unless they fire it.
Would it work? Will it blend?
I remember making a duck in art class out of clay when I was like in kindergarten, and it looked so retarded that all the art teacher did was laugh at me, and I was like 6. He just laughed at me, and I'm holding this like little duck that looks. The spacing of the eyes was just to the point where it would literally be retarded, and all he was doing is laughing at me in my face. Oh, that's such an awful duck, and I'm like, but it's my duck, and then they all laughed at me. Then I suppressed it. It's no story in my diary that I'm gonna rip out and eat.
But it suddenly became unpressed because you just shared the story.
Well, yes. I may have also eaten it. The duck.
I, 6th grade, had to work with clay and made a model, I think to scale, remake of Majora's Mask from that old Legend of Zelda game.
Oh my god.
And it would have worked, too, if my face was shaped like a heart. It would have fit in the mask.
Oh yes, if your face is shaped like a heart.
And you would bow to me. But sadly, I have an average face, so. Oh, and it also got broke, so.
It got broke.
Like the day they fired it, apparently the upper rack wasn't supported, and
it just fell.
Yeah, somebody had stored a giant steel dildo up there.
Well, at least your art teacher didn't laugh at you for it. I mean, it was really awful.
Well, I don't know. I think everyone was kind of laughing because there was.
Oh, what did they make? They're like 6.
Well, listen.
Oh, how big this object would I made?
It's a giant steel dildo that fell from the upper rack and like penetrated the mouth of the mask, and then the mask got hardened that way.